well, the internal metrics suggest that this is one of the top 5 superstars in the UFC, and it's hard to argue otherwise. Sugar Sean O'Malley on the fast track to a UFC world title.
Well, he's on his way. And people thought that it was fluff. People thought that there wasn't substance to the man. But then in the Peorian fight, he showed that he belongs at the very top. Regardless of what you feel about the result, he was in there with a former champion, and he fought him so close that he ultimately got the decision. This guy is a master of setups, creating traps for his opponents through his striking, long, lean for the weight class, and carries a confidence that not many have in this division.
Yeah, he's a unique fighter. He has a unique look, and he is so wildly popular that it seems like, for one reason or another, some of the fan base doesn't necessarily want to give him his flowers for the skill set. This could be a world champion by the end of the year. Here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili. You can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. And Rob, back under the bright lights tonight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, beautiful jab there by Dvalishvili. All right, good start for the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley, realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now.
Dvalishvili gets the early takedown.
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
That leg kick lands.
double leg.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Sean O'Malley. Jab gets through for Sean. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, hammer fist here by Dvalishvili. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice transition. Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Keep your chin down. Protect your neck.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Dvalishvili.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. He's got to start throwing down.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Second round, straight ahead. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick,
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley. is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by O'Malley. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Dvalishvili's back in side control. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Now he's going full mount.
Dvalishvili's going for the sub here.
He's got it isolated. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attempting a choke now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Knee on belly. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Dvalishvili.
Slow it down.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Print the shirts, ground and pound. O'Malley's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvili. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Gets back to his feet. Big uppercut. Going to the knee strike now. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round two.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Sean O'Malley. And now some separation. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Nice positional control here.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
It's hard to watch him target that same area, and every time he lands, the swelling gets worse.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. That is tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here.
60 seconds.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. O'Malley's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for limb.
Hard scramble.
Oh, he's going to triangle again.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, feet on the hips here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, breathe.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And O'Malley's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's gonna hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity. Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
All right, watch out for the setup here. Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, right hand.
Dvalishvili's able to switch his stance here to see how the defense responds. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Oh, right into mount.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, man, he's just getting tattooed on that already compromised spot. Might need to call in the doctor here if you're the referee soon. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
That'll do it!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 135 pounds, he is the standard. And he showed tonight that if you're the challenger, you better come with a lunch pail, because it's going to be a long night and a lot of hard work if you want to become the champ. Congratulations for retaining your title.
You brown bag lunch guy, you lunch pail guy.
I'm a lunch pail guy, man, and a hard hat. I'm a lunch pail and a hard hat.
That's right. King of the grind with his hard hat, his yellow hard hat.